No, you know what? No, wait. This guy, Muawiyah, killed Ammar. We're not going to forgive him. Wait, we're not going, even if we accept he did. Even if we accept.
You cannot blindly follow a Khalifa. He has to
No,
follow Quran and Sunnah.
no, stop it.
For example,
Stop this.
he appointed,
Relax.
For example, he
No,
appointed his son
relax.
Yazid as the,
Relax. I am saying the Prophet said, alaykum bi sunnati wa sunnati al-khulafa ar-rashidin. Wait. It's absolute. I'll tell you how it's absolute. The Prophet is saying, upon you is my sunnah and the sunnah of my rightly guided caliphs. Number one. Number two, the Prophet ﷺ endorses that very bay'ah. When Hassan radiallahu anh gave bay'ah to Muawiyah, the Prophet endorsed it. How? Inna ibni haza sayyidun.
yeah, that I know.
لعل الله أن يصلح بين أن يصلح به بين فئتين عظيمتين من المسلمين. Okay, now the Prophet ﷺ is telling us that Hassan is Sayyid, he's honorable. Why? Because he will bring two great groups of Muslims together. Wait. Now, either this is wrong or this is a virtuous act. According to the Prophet ﷺ, this is virtuous. He's praising him for this. And as a result, what's the consequence of this? The consequence of this is Muawiyah becoming the Khalifa and Hassan becoming the follower. Okay, because Hassan is on the pulpit, he's on the member, he steps down, he comes down and he takes the hand of Muawiyah and brings him up. Okay, wait, it doesn't. यही तो बात है, असल बात ही वही, सारा मसला ही है. इसी पे तो शियों की इंटेलेक्चुअल मौत है. इसी पे तो मिर्जा जैसे.
इसके बाद जो किया वो क्या था?
अच्छा, उसके बाद पे आ जाओ. पहले तो चलो, पहले बहुत अच्छी बात है. इसके बाद पे आ जाओ. अब चलते हैं बाद में. First of all, let us establish that after the bay'ah of Hassan with Muawiyah and accepting him as Amir al-Mu'mineen, the fight in Siffin and the killing of Ammar has all been neutralized. Correct?
Okay.
Hassan ne bhai, when he did bay'ah on the hand of Muawiyah, those crimes no longer stand. They don't matter anymore. The crimes have been committed, according to the Shia and others. The crimes have been committed. The moment Hassan gives his hand into the hand of Muawiyah and accepts his, oh yaar, पश्तो आती है, सबर रखना, क्योंकि उर्दू में तो तुम्हें समझ नहीं आ रही, तो पश्तो में समझाना पड़ेगा. अच्छा, एक मिनट.
I will tell you one thing about आपने जो बोला ना.
Wait, let me finish my point. It's very important. So after Hassan gives bay'ah to Muawiyah, so all the crimes Muawiyah has committed before, according to whoever claims those crimes, they wipe. Why? No, wiped out. Why? Because Khalifa Rashid is appointing him as Khalifa, Amir al-Mu'mineen. It's not an ordinary Tom Joe who comes along and says, put him on the member. No, it's Khalifa Rashid Bhaijan, जिसकी guarantee Allah के नबी ने.
Appointment of his son which was the sunnah of Kaisar wa Kisra.
We're going to get to that. Amazing. Good point. Let's get to that. Wait, first of all, we need to wipe out his crimes before Khilafah. Correct? Because after Hassan gives bay'ah to him, clearly Hassan has made sulh and he has appointed him, he's rewarded him. Amazingly, he's rewarded him with Khilafah. Okay,
why did he go to fight him again?
Oh yaar, relax. Are you not getting my point? Are you so stupid?
I understand.
Okay, so get मेरा point तो सुनो ना. मेरा पहले crime wipe out हो गए.
नहीं हुए wipe out.
तो फिर Hassan criminal है, नाउज़ बिल्लाह. फिर तो crime, फिर तो बड़े criminal Hassan है.
Political pressure की वजह से भी तो हो सकता है.
भाईजान, political pressure में you cannot do kufr. You cannot do kufr. You cannot. अच्छा, good. मुसलमान थे और Khalifa Rashid appoints him as his Amir.
Do Shias believe Muawiyah was Muslim?
नहीं, वो तो काफिर मानते हैं.
वो तो मुनाफिक है.
तो वो मर जाते हैं ना. हज़रत हसन की बेत के बाद शियास फिनिश्ड, खत्म, उनकी गेम खत्म. भाई अगर हसन इमाम मासूम और Khalifa Rashid, according to us, is appointing a man as his Amir, game over. Making him Amir al-Mu'mineen, the leader of the believers. So he is giving, wait. What is the title of the Amir? Khalifa, what is the title? Amir al-Mu'mineen.
Amir al-Mu'mineen.
Hassan is making him Amir al-Mu'mineen. Amir al-Mu'mineen is the leader of the believers, let alone a believer. He's a believer, and not only that, he's a leader of the believers. So, Hassan's license or his stamp on Muawiyah wipes out your claims against him and the claims of the Shia fraternity.
Okay,
No,
now
but that God
अब
will
आओ
decide.
बाद में
That's
अब
God
आओ
will
बाद
decide.
में
Allah will decide.
Sorry.
That God will decide. But one
How,
thing I
what
want
do
to
you, God has already decided. What you guys are so stubborn.
No, Hassan is
nahi,
not.
I'll accept
Hassan
whatever you
is
say.
not responsible for the judgment day's
No,
actions.
no, wrong.
Only
Why?
Allah will
God,
decide.
Allah has already decided. Allah has already decided through the Prophet. Through the Prophet. Inna, wait.
Appreciated the
I'm
good act,
I'm
the good
responding.
act of the Sunnah.
Allah has already decided through the Prophet. The Prophet said, Inna ibni hadha sayyidun.
That's only
That-
about the Sulah, the good act
No,
of
not Salah, not
about
Salah.
the crimes.
No,
Not about the
no.
crimes.
This is what you don't understand. The consequences of the Sulha and Bay'ah. You don't understand, and you don't want to understand,
Sunnah is
because
made
a
of
Bay'ah is not just a Bay'ah. A Bay'ah is appointing a man. Okay, if he's a criminal, he cannot be appointed. So clearly, Hassan did not judge him like the Shia and the engineer fraternity do. Hassan did not judge him like that. If Hassan did, ये इंजीनियर लोटा वहाँ पे होता, एक मिनट, ये इंजीनियर अगर इंजीनियर वहाँ पे होता, ये क्या कहता है कि मैं तलवार उठा के मैं लड़ता मुआविया से. इसने कहा अमीर, और मेरी बात सुनो, इसने कहा अमीर बनाना था हजरत मुआविया. अगर इसको अगर ये वहाँ बदतमीज खड़ा होता हजरत हसन के सामने, तो इसने बंदर की तरह शक्ल बनाई होती कि ये क्या कर रहे हैं आप हजरत, ये क्या कर रहे हैं, राइट?
I want to say one thing. आप जो कह रहे थे ना, absolute obedience to the
मैं
Khalifa
आप
Rashid.
मैं एक मिनट सबर करो, एक मिनट सबर तो करो. मुझे आप बताओ, मुझे आप बताओ कि अगर इंजीनियर हजरत हसन के साथ खड़ा होता, अगर वो तो नहीं हो सकता, अगर खड़ा होता तो उसकी शक्ल कैसी होती?
अरे भाई
एक मिनट
नहीं इंसान ऐसी होती, लेकिन नहीं, चलो अल्लाह ताला, मैं कहता हूँ उसको हिदायत दे, अल्लाह उसको कहे, अल्लाह, लेकिन वो कह रहा है कि मैं तो तलवार से लड़ता. वो कह रहा है कि मुझे अगर वहाँ अल्लाह ने डाला, तो हम अल्लाह का शुक्र करते हैं कि अल्लाह ने हमें वहाँ नहीं डाला. हम भाई,
अगर आप होते सिफ़ीन के टाइम पे, तो आप किसका साइड पे होते?
मैं होता ही ना सिफीन में.
क्यों नहीं होते आप?
बिल्कुल, बहुत सारे हजारों की तादाद में साहबी सिफीन में नहीं थे. उन्होंने कहा हम नहीं लड़ते, बल्कि हदीस है बुखारी की भाई कि एक सहाबी तलवार लेके निकले, उनसे पूछा कि कहाँ जा रहे हैं, उन्होंने कहा कि फलाने की फौज में जा रहा हूँ. उन्होंने कहा रसूलुल्लाह का हुक्म सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम. जी पीछे हो जाए, पीछे.
उस वाली हदीस का क्या, वो जूते
इस तरह हो जाए ना, इस तरह.
जूते गाड़ने वाली हदीस
क्या हो, कौन सी हदीस? ओ भाई, एक
That was
हदीस.
prophesied.
The problem with you guys is I give you one hadith and then you tell, oh, what about that one? What about that one? What about that one? Deal with one first, its consequences, and then we're going to talk about it.
एक मिनट मैं एक बात करना चाह रहा हूँ.
You don't hop from hadith to hadith.
Let me say, you know, Hazrat Umar, Sayyidina Umar, he took back many decisions during his life on criticism. You know that. So that
Yes.
means there is no absolute obedience of the Khalifa Rashid. Do you understand what I'm
Yes,
saying?
I agree. But there is absolute obedience to the Prophet. You agree?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Not
The
of
Prophet.
the Khalifa Rashid.
Okay, wait.
Not of the
No,
Khalifa.
agree. But the Prophet said, "Inna ibni haza sayyidun." Why? Wait.
Our
Let
point
me,
is
यार,
that
आप
only
सुन नहीं
for
रहे मेरी
Sunnah.
बात.
That's
आप
only
मुझे
for
फिनिश नहीं
Sunnah.
करने दे रहे. आप मुझे फिनिश नहीं करने दे रहे. आपको क्योंकि मेरी बातें आपको अच्छी नहीं लग रही, तो आप मुझे काट रहे हैं. आप मुझे काट रहे हैं. Don't cut me in the middle.
Go ahead.
Maybe you don't like what I'm saying and you're cutting me. Okay, let me explain now. The Prophet said, Inna ibni haza sayyidun. Why? Because of what Hassan is going to do. What is he going to do? Wait, relax. What is he going to do? Because you're about to talk. You see, you're not listening. You're thinking while I'm speaking. You're thinking. Stop thinking and listen to me. Then it will get into your mind. The Prophet is saying, Inna ibni haza sayyidun. Why? Because of what he will do. What did he do? He not only joined hands, he gave bay'ah to Muawiyah. So this is what the Prophet is endorsing. He's endorsing the bay'ah of Muawiyah, making him a leader of the believers. Why? Because the hadith says, أَن يُصْلِحَ بِهِ بَيْنَ فِيَتَيْن عَظِيمَتَيْن مِنَ الْمُسْلِمِينَ. So there are two, not one group. Al-Fiyatul Ula, Al-Fiyatul Thaniya. Number one group is Hassan, and number two group is Muawiyah radiallahu anhuma. And the Prophet is praising Hassan. Why? Because he will bring them together.
Okay, I understand your point.
And
Now another thing.
and that
Another
could
thing.
only
Another
wait.
thing.
That could only happen when Hassan steps down
Easy
and
question.
Muawiyah becomes the Khalifa.
Easy question.
So this is not from the Khalifa. This is from Allah. This is from Allah.
Okay.
Told or said by the Prophet and fulfilled in Hassan and Muawiyah.
Okay.
अब आप जो मर्जी करो, run around the world, you cannot escape
I think
this.
there is a difference of opinion or of istidlal.
No.
Your istidlal is that
My istidlal is directly from the hadith.
Yeah, my istidlal is it's only about sulah. The Prophet appreciated.
No,
that.
it was a bay'ah. It was a
My
bay'ah.
grandson-
It was a bay'ah. It wasn't a sulah necessarily. This bay'ah naturally came with the sulha. Sulha is secondary, bay'ah is primary. Because sulha you can make with kuffar. You can have a treaty with kuffar. But bay'ah is only given to a deserving Muslim leader. This is the problem. You don't understand the consequences of these reports. These Shias and their cronies, okay, they don't think about these things. The biggest blow to Shia fraternity is the bay'ah of Hassan to Muawiyah. And it is bay'ah because they play this game with their gullible followers that it's not bay'ah, it's sulh. Sulh you can do with anyone.
Wait, one thing. So was Yazid good? One question. Was
Yeah,
Yazid
what
good?
kind of question is
Ek
this?
second. Was Yazid a good person?
Okay, now so
Yazid-
okay, good.
Yazid was a Sahaba.
nahin, yaar, no. Talk to me, bhai. Talk to me. What happened? You ask me the question. Yeah?
Was Yazid good?
Okay. First of all, we are finished with Muawiyah. We finished with Muawiyah.
No, it is coming to Muawiyah next.
Okay. So how is he coming to Muawiyah?
I'm going to tell
First
you
of
if you tell
all,
me yes or no.
we deal with Muawiyah and then we go to Yazid.
Yes, can
First
you
of
tell
all-
me, was Yazid good or bad?
Okay. First of all,
No, yes or no?
first of all,
What do you think? You're not answering.
I'm
the
answering the question. It was bad. Now I'm gonna.
bad?
Oh, wait.
Now,
Relax.
let me continue.
Relax. I'm gonna bring back to the question. Is Muawiyah endorsed by the Prophet of Allah? Sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
His khilafah? or what?
It's Khilafah, is leadership. Yes.
I don't think so. No.
So you don't believe in the hadith?
I believe in the hadith which says.
I have a difference of opinion in the istidlal of the hadith.
No. There's no. Give me another istidlal. Go on.
I
The
think-
hadith says,
Yeah, I think-
Allah, this son of mine is an honorable son. He's an honorable man. Inna ibni haza sayyidun an yusliha bihi bayna fi'atayn azimatayn min al-muslimin. Here, Allah's messenger is telling us Hassan is Sayyid. He's great, he's honorable. Why? Because of what he will do. What will he do? He will do, Allah will bring two groups of the believers together as what? As a consequence of his bay'ah to Muawiyah. Muawiyah becomes Amir al-Mu'mineen and he steps down.
So I think
So
Muawiyah-
in this
Muawiyah
hadith,
did not
there's an
do-
endorsement
did
for
not do the
Muawiyah.
bay'ah of Sayyidina Ali, which was a big thing.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Rather
you
he
are
used-
clearly not following my discussion.
No,
Now it proves to me because you're not listening to me. You are and
There's another hadith.
no, the problem is they're not listening to me. They are both. I'm making arguments and they're not following the argument. My argument is all the things you will bring before Muawiyah's Khilafah, okay, have been wiped clean by the sulh and the bay'ah of Hassan. You are not following. You keep mentioning things before he became Khalifa. Because Hassan would have known all these things. But you are refusing to accept Hassan's judgment. The problem is with you.
This is not about that. This is not about that.
It is about that. You're refusing to accept Hassan's judgment, which came from Allah.
No, but
Which came from
the thing
Allah.
is that Hassan is also not Masum and al-Khata, as Shias believe.
The Prophet is. The Prophet is. And the Prophet said, Inna ibni haza sayyidun.
So I believe
An
it's
yusliha
about
bihi
the-
bayna
it's
azimatain.
about the Sulah. And
So
you have a
I
different
also
opinion.
believe the same. But the
मेरा
thing is,
दिमाग फट जाएगा। क्योंकि इन दोनों ने
नहीं शुगर लगा रहे
शुगर नहीं मेरे सही में क्वेश्चन है भाई मुझे आंसर चाहिए मैं
Bhai, you have no answers to these questions. You're gonna dance around. तुम नाचो. You're gonna dance around.
What about that hadith?
अब देखा एक और. What about that hadith? What about that hadith? Or what about 6,000 hadith in Sahih Bukhari? 7,552.
तो अभी तक एक भी नहीं देखी. Wait. What about that hadith which says Khilafat al-Rashida will take 30 years and then Mulk-e Adnan will come? What about that?
Yaar, you are
कौन था?
not listening
My
to me.
question is वो Mulk-e Adnan कौन था? Who was that?
Listen. You are not listening to my argument, are you?
I am listening to your argument.
Okay.